ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಜೈ ಸದಾನಂದ. ಇನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕಾಣುವ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಬಟನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಬೆಲ್ ಬಟನ್ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಈ ಬೆಲ್ ಬಟನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಬಹುದು.
I am H.S. Rao, aged about 85 years. So I was working in Mumbai from 1956. In 1957, and I was working in Koina. There was a big earthquake and I was hit by a boulder. Back of my head started bleeding. My wife tore her sari and then bandaged the wound, and in the process she had a big shock. She got that shock was so severe that neither any type of medicine was unable to cure her. So I was worried how she would get through this. My senior colleague, Mr. S.J. Gothe, he traveling with us in the suburban trains, and I was discussing my problem with him very frequently. So one day he told me to visit his house to see a Swamiji. So I went there, prostrated before him. After a few days I narrated my problem. Then he said, "Don't worry, your wife also will get completely cured, and she will see not only her son but also the grandchildren in good shape." So from then on I was a regular devotee of Babaji. Mrs. Gothe wanted to attend a wedding near Babaji used to stay in Mr. Gothe's house, and this was sometime in 1972 and 1973. So once Mrs. Gothe wanted to attend the wedding of one of her relatives somewhere near Sholapur, and she told Babaji that she would like to go. Babaji said, "Don't go," but still she went there, and while returning from the wedding she lost all her valuables, and then got disappointed, and after some time they vacated their house and shifted to another place. Then a question arose as to where Babaji should be accommodated. After wide consultation, Babaji came to our house and stayed there, and because our house was small, he used to stay in the mornings, and evenings he used to stay in another house belonging to Mr. Parth Sarathi, who was an accounts officer in the railways. So thereafter present ashram in Chinabatti started functioning, and Baba shifted there, and we used to, and that was his permanent headquarters. He also blessed my wife with one Rudrakshi and a coconut, and we preserved them. It was only sometime in 74, 75 or something like that. And as long as Babaji used to visit our house, there used to be fine perfume in our house, not only when he was present but also during his absence, and this went on for quite some years. Then of course it vanished. So in Parth Sarathi's house, many times the prasadam used to fall short, and Babaji used to make some hand this one touch the basket or something, and then it used to become full. Basket used to become full and never got emptied. This happened whenever there was a shortage. And even there was one other devotee, Sanjeev Shetty and Krishna Shetty. Babaji used to visit their house, I think in Dadar, once in a way. And once somebody had presented some non-veg items to ridicule Baba, but basket was covered. So Babaji was smiled and then touched the basket, and when it was opened it was full of fruits and sweets. I have witnessed that. During my service I got promotion in my department, and I requested Babaji that I could go on that promotion. Baba said no. need not go. So I stayed back. Then, whereas my other colleague earlier had got the promotion and he was permitted by Baba to accept the promotion and go to different places. I got an offer to come to Bangalore for duty, then that is on permanent transfer. Then, but Baba said, you go. Then I inquired Baba whether the promotion which I got should be accepted or not. He said, no, don't accept.